Good morning, guys and girls. There we go. Near, damn it, it's the same time, same place, it's just a different day. It's Friday. I'm feeling very Friday-ish. That is a world in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Apart from the plane flying over and the humdrum drone of a factory in the distance. It's nice not to hear the hissing of airlines or the whir of a Hoover system or people using impact guns or grinders or anything that makes like near 100 decibels. Sure is good. Will this go live? Will this be broadcast? Will the revolution be televised? That's the question. A bit like Ace Ventura, a bit like sometimes I think yeah, sometimes I think no, don't know. What are we going to do, ladies and gentlemen? Don't know. One last thing before I leave you lovely people was I said Daddy Longlegs this morning. Watched him while I was having a ciggy come out of the ground in the rain, and I just thought, you know what, that'd be my luck. If I come back to life as a Daddy Longlegs, I'd come out on the day where it's drizzly and horrible and there's a huge water drop that's falling, and they're the size of me. So, but that's it, guys. So blink of an eye, see you in a bit. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's how quickly 2 hours passes when you haven't got to be witness to the graft, the grind, the daily activity that we call work. Come back with a bit of a, hopefully a more positive outlook on things. And fingers crossed in between now and then there should be some things happening in the pipeline. Should give me an opportunity to earn a bit more fundage. And we'll see how we get on. So, yeah. Other than that, I hope the day's treating you guys well. I hope you've got lovely things planned for the bank holiday. And I hope that you're beating your demons, guys. Because I know what it's like when you're not. As I so found out last week when things were just pretty much getting on top of me. Nevertheless, going to the counselling was pretty good. And that's very rare for me to say that, but just feeling like she opened up a bit made it feel a little bit more positive, because it does feel like sometimes you're dealing with people that have no idea or no chance of comprehending how you feel. And nevertheless, for her to open up to me and sort of give me an insight into the fact that no, it's not always been rosy, just makes it a little bit easier to sort of discuss how you're feeling without feeling like you have to put up persona or something else. So it was nice to just feel like just being open and discussing the issues that I needed to discuss, even though, bless her, she's not there for my mental health. She's purely there for my addiction and my recovery. So most appreciated, especially if you're watching this back. Don't for 1 second think that it isn't, because it is. Any help is good help, you know. Gotta love the peace and quiet of the area around here. It's lovely. That's good for the soul, guys. That's pretty much it for me. Gonna start making a mooch back in a minute. Try to drink what's left of me coffee, minus the fly, because I think I got rid of him. And other than that, guys, it'll be again another blink of an eye. I'll do a load of graft. You guys will just literally see a cut, and I'll be in the car and going home. So it's good. Shame the sun's not shining, because it would be nice to let the old hair down, get the sunnies on. Maybe even put a bit of music on to drive home to. It's going to be a bit of a nuisance because I am going to be in a rush tonight. Get home, get showered, get changed, get out, go and view these houses. Or houses. And yeah. Fingers crossed, potentially one of them will be right for the job. It'll tick all the boxes. One of them's literally round the corner from me, probably 200 yards. And then one of them's just across the way, so it's not a million miles away, it's still within the vicinity. It's just sort of the other side of town, it's not too bad, so should be good. That's pretty much my break done. Just back to the wonderful little place now. I can hear the place buzzing away in the background, which is always a sorrowing thought. Other than that, I'm gonna love you and leave you people right now. Hope you're having a good time, guys. I hope you're staying focused, staying positive as always, trying to beat the demons. And if you're not staying focused and staying positive, I hope you're doing your damnedest to just suppress all that negativity in your head. Because again, just remember, it's only you that can help yourself. It's only you that can change your mind and your outlook. Because people can influence you and help you and inspire you, but fundamentally it'll be you that's sat in your bedroom alone or in the car on the way home, and it'll be those thoughts that are plaguing you. So just save a little bit of energy to fight them battles, guys. Just remember that, because again, it's all down to you guys. It really is. So as always, hope you have the best. Hope it's good. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for subscribing if you have, and push the button if you ain't, if you like what you see. And fingers crossed that line will change soon, because I'll come away from having to say I hope you've subscribed, because I don't know at the minute. Don't know how this is going to be taken in the big wide wonderful world of the web. So yeah, hope it's all good, and hope this will be a change for the future, guys. So until 4 o'clock. It's horrible when you get crazy people driving at you, isn't it?
Not me, not me.
I ain't crazy. Alright, latest. Right, well, yeah. Friday's upon us, guys. I'll tell you what, that was hard work getting here. Maybe the bin wouldn't come that early, the girlie put the bins away. It just seems weird that the food bin's still out, but the main waste bin is back in its local little like living spot. What's that all about? Other than that, standard issue, guys. Get in, get boots off, get showered for the win. So, you coming? Of course you are. That was another day on Dreggy Fags, guys. If you're a tobacco smoker, you know what it's like when you get down to the dregs in the bag, or the last bits, the sawdust, wood chippings, whatever you want to call it. Pouch I left at home yesterday wasn't as full as I would have hoped it to have been. So that was a nightmare. Been emptied, so that's a result. Wonder if we've got anything. No, we've got something. Something for Andrea. How did that feel coming out of the case? I bet it's not as good as what this is going to feel like. Boots off on a Friday. Best feeling ever. They're still soaked from the walk. The laces are still ringing. My socks are a little bit wet. I ain't gonna lie, guys, that feels so good. So good. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Battery's done well to hold on. That's the shower on. Extractor's already on. Towel's in there. Right, that's it. I'm going to switch you lovely people off here. And go and have a shower, get sorted, do some social media, see what's going on in the world, post a couple of pictures on Instagram. Catch up with you guys later. So until then, in a bizzle. Right guys, so that's it. I switched over cameras. I'm clean, sort of and presentable. Ah, the girlie says different. So yeah, I was thinking just if I'm barely presentable, then it's all right. But she said sexy, so I'm taking that as a claim. So we've got to go cross town traffic style. Cross town traffic. Yeah. Over the other side, go and see the first viewing, and then literally come back to just around the way for the second viewing.
No. We're definitely not going to get 2 cars in there.
Yeah, if that's saying they got two.
Most people have got 2.
Two car parking spaces. I think that's a lovely spot.
2. So we know that much, so...
I'm gutted I didn't take that camera with me. Just because I would have liked to have sat back and looked at that.
It don't matter if we buy it then.
No, just to sort of think about it later, because at the minute I'm overwhelmed with it. I'm overwhelmed with how much general space, like what you're getting
I don't know what to offer
for your money. What I say, what, 220s?
225, that's up for.
Right. So in all fairness, if they were going to take units, I don't think you could offer a lot less.
No.
Because it's immaculate. Alright, right guys, we're gone.
We're gone.
Back soon. I ain't gonna lie, feeling the chill. It's cold. I'm pretty stupid though, because obviously I do have like shorts and a hoodie on, so I'm representing the heat and representing the hood at the same time. All day, every day, peeps, in the hood with the hood. That's how we roll. Straight up OG shit. Not really, but that's just me putting across my acting talents. I could be like a little hood rat if you ever need me in a movie or casting role, you know. Just putting that out there. Jesus, man, if you want someone that's cold, I can do that too. Obviously didn't get back on the vlog after seeing the second because it was all a bit crazy, really. We sort of got back literally about a minute before the pizza turned up. So we'd pre-ordered a pizza before we left for the first viewing, knowing that we'd sort of be back by about 7 or whatever. And yeah, literally just got back in time. The first house we see was pretty mind-blowing. It was the only downfall to it was just it was shared access, So basically, to get to your front door, you had to walk through the neighbour's garden, which is not the end of the world, but just didn't feel right. It's a shame because the actual place is really amazing. Like the finish, fixtures and fittings and stuff, really plush. Had an extension, had a summer room. Pardon me, had like sort of 2 outside storage sheds, if you want to call it that. But yeah, the shared access thing was a little bit of a dilemma, but only 1 allocated bay as well. So, but the second viewer we went to, which was just around the corner, not so bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, don't know, just still didn't get that vibe off of it, guys. So, not too sure. If you could smell, you would smell that fish and chip shop is good. Definitely feeling some fish and chips tonight, but I've already eaten, I've already had my takeaway. I don't need nothing else, but I went a bit crazy on scratch cards, guys. Got like, what, 6 scratch cards? So that's for the win. I'm going to have to hang up on you lovely people because I'm basically going to roll a cigarette and have a smoke. And catch you in a sec.
£1 a month
On how much?
for a looping court based on that.
Yeah, but if we pay how much? What, the asking price?
Yeah, so if we pay $220,
Yeah. We're looking at how much?
we'd need to borrow £190.
No, how much is the repayments done?
Oh, that's what I said, £600, like £620.
Right, okay.
Or if you went, Freddie says it's up for 185 at the minute. We'd need to borrow 155.